opportunities of whole groups of students from Taipei in Hunan province initially, and then increasingly, we started with 14 students one summer, and we had to create a program out of nowhere, and my students benefited tremendously from working with them. They left as if they were family. And the academic piece of it, for me, instinctually, was to create something, to make a project, which I know isn't always the way in which Chinese students learn. And I thought that might be useful for them, and I made it, we made a newspaper together. So more recently, instead of making newspapers, we make videos. And one of the basic rules is that every single person in a group, and usually a group is 8 students with 1 or 2 American counselors. And they all have to be in the video, and they all have to speak at least 1 line in English. And they have to create it themselves. They can't just parody some clip on TV or something. Practicing English, meeting Americans, and coming away from Roanoke, Virginia, most random place on the planet probably for somebody from China. Suddenly it's their second home in America, you know, and it's someplace they want to come back to, and they find it green and beautiful, and we make use of that outdoor experience too. We hike them up Mill Mountain, then we hike them to Cascade Falls, and then if I'm allowed, if I don't burn them out, then I keep hiking them as far as I can take them anywhere they want to go. The classes that they take are varied, they're fun, and I don't think there's anything typical about them. We have lab science classes, but they're unorthodox. One is creating plants inside of glass housing. Another is creating robots. Another are creating soundscapes for a movie that doesn't have any sound. I'm thrilled about this new opportunity with Taiwan because they're going to come for one summer initially, perhaps for 3 weeks, stay in the dorm. They're going to have interactions both morning, noon, and night with not just students but adult chaperones, and they're going to have amazing experiences. The first summer experience would allow us to do one set of classroom activities and develop their English skills one way and show them a certain set of colleges like Roanoke College and Virginia Tech. The second summer, we have another opportunity. We can take them further afield. We can go to places like William & Mary. We can go to places like the University of Virginia and build whole day-long experiences in all those different places that show them different colleges and different parts of Virginia, maybe even beyond, go to DC and go more into depth in the museum culture of Washington, DC. I talk to my counselors repeatedly, and they always tell me they're still on WeChat talking to students from China, and I think that's a wonderful takeaway, that we're creating a big bridge across the Pacific, and our students eagerly want to go to China, and they want those students from China to come here and visit them again, and that's happened as well. We want to keep lasting relationships building out of all of this. Yeah.